Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you had a fantastic year. And today I'm going to be talking about my recent Agra trip and what happened there that somewhere down the lane challenged me as a photographer. We'll be talking in this video today. So to start this, it was early morning. I recently went to Agra. You must have seen it on my Instagram. If not, please do go check out the pictures and small short videos. So I went to Agra. Unfortunately, it was foggy. Though when I reached there, there was hardly any fog. But early morning, I had booked a cab. I was with my family. I booked a cab. We were staying in a hotel, and so I could not figure out in the night. So morning, I booked a cab for around 6:30. And when I came out of the hotel, it was a big surprise. I didn't realize that it's foggy, though it was cold, but somewhere down the lane I didn't realize that it'll be foggy, and as it came as a surprise. And so I went out. I was double-minded, should I go, because I was only there for a day. But still I went ahead and thought of shooting Agra from a different side, because Friday, if you guys know, Taj Mahal is closed. So that is one of the reasons. So I wanted to shoot Taj Mahal from a different side of the basically the back side where the river is. So I went out, and there was fog all around, and I had very less time, because around 7:15 I started at 6:30, and 7:15 when I saw on the app, it was showing sunrise. So I thought, let's try our luck. So I went, and unfortunately I could see nothing, and it came, like I said, it came as a surprise. Secondly, I had very less time, because I had to be back with my family, so I hardly had an hour with me. So this helped me. I didn't panic. That is important. When you are going out shooting in these kind of situations, you have to be very careful that you don't panic and don't think, what will I do and what will I not do. So you have to give yourself some time, and I improvised, and this is where all my learning from all these years came in place. I started walking. I started observing things. When I was walking back from that particular point, which I went later also in the evening, which I'll talk about. So I came out of that corridor, and I started walking in. I could barely see some lane going in one of the directions. So while I was walking, I interacted with a couple of people, and to calm myself down and to figure out because I could not see anything initially, and so I saw a couple of people. I saw one tea stall, and I started thinking, how can I shoot here if I can figure out. So these things, my previous experiences of shooting street for so many years, plus I was observant as well while coming to that place. I was a little observant, and I also started thinking, when I realized that there'll be a lot of fog. So I started walking. I started seeing things, and I started seeing people sitting, and I started shooting. The initial warm-up shots is what you call it. And so after a couple of shots, I was pretty happy, pretty excited. That's what I feel the photography is all about. So I'm pretty excited, and I started gave me little confidence, and then I started moving in certain direction, and somewhere down the lane I feel because you improvised in that particular situation, then I started thinking out of the box and started looking at different angles and framing differently. I went out. I saw this beautiful tree in the middle of a flat land, or whatever you want to call it, because like I said, that I could hardly see anything. And then I saw a man standing there, another man giving food to birds. So that was a fantastic experience. I started shooting them, and thankfully they didn't say anything. They were very friendly. I spoke to a couple of people there, and then I moved back to the lane where I saw another tea stall. I practically sat there for some time. Then I started touring that area as much as I could at that particular point of time. There was a lot of barricades, there was a lot of fencing, so obviously I didn't want to also go in a direction which is not allowed as per the laws. So the thing is that, I did not complicate things. I was only shooting with my 24mm f2, and somewhere down the lane, when you have less gear, which we know, it makes things simpler, and you start thinking from your perspective. You don't have to think much about the gear at that point of time. You are more focused on shooting. So I was only using 24mm focal length, and I was shooting with Lumix S9, and I was zooming in with my feet rather than with my lens, and that helped me a lot. I interacted, like I said, with people. I was more creative in my approach for all the frames that I shot. Some of them I will share here, and some of them you can see it on my Insta during this entire week. What is my take from this is that God forbid if you get stuck in a situation like this, then number one is start thinking out of the box. It will actually help you a lot. In case if you are getting confused, give yourself some time, like I did while having tea. I gave myself time. I started interacting with people, and I did not complicate things further by too much gear around myself. And these are the 2-3 things that actually helped me. And obviously when you look at work of different people, and you have been shooting for a certain time, it actually helps. So practice is another important takeaway, and I have got some good experience from this particular trip, and hopefully in future I'll be more careful with the weather, but I'm pretty happy with the results what I've got from that morning. And the best part is that because I've been to that place in the morning, it helped me somewhere down the lane. When I went back in the evening with my family, I had a certain idea of the place in mind. I had previously visited, though the visibility was, like I said, was nothing, but still I had a little idea. I could reach the sunset point in time, and I could explore the area much better, more confidently than what I did in the morning. Overall, it was a fantastic trip. Though it was short with family, I got less time, but again, whatever time I could squeeze in, I shot. This is something that I love doing. So with this, I'm gonna say goodbye. Have a fantastic day, and see you all very soon. Bye bye.